Hey everyone, this is CreepaCraft, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Minecraft server. It is going to be with Hamachi, so it doesn't include port forwarding, and it's only for your friends pretty much, like if you want to play on a server with your friends. So let's get started. Oh, I'm making this video on request from a friend from school, so Jonah, this one is for you. To start off, go to Google. Then, go to Minecraft.net. Then you'll see a little download link right here. Click that. Then minecraftserver.exe, that tells you that it's Windows. This is only a Windows tutorial, by the way. And then it'll ask you where you want it to save, where you want to save it. I'm just going to drag it on my desktop. So I'm going to save it on my desktop. Don't mind this part. I'm just going to delete the download out of my browser because I have OCD about organization or whatever. Don't mind me. Alright. Now I can go back into Google. Now I'm going to maximize this. Now type in Hamachi unmanaged download. Click this first link right here. Scroll down a little bit. Then check the conditions of use and download the unmanaged version. Download now. It'll pop up or whatever, or ask you where you want us to save it. Wait till it's like done, whatever, and then you can save it to wherever you want to save it. I'm gonna drag it to my desktop, so technically I'm saving it to my desktop. Again, don't mind this part. I'm just deleting the download out of my browser because I have OCD. Not really. I just like being organized. All right, now you can exit out of your whole entire browser. So now you have downloaded the Minecraft server file and Hamachi. So what you want to do first is double click on this Hamachi thing, run it, next, and then you're going to go further on and save it to where you want to save it. Create, it'll give you an option if you want to create a desktop icon. Yes, do that, or like if you want to. I recommend doing it. And save it to wherever you want to save it. I already have it installed, so I'm not going to do it. I'm actually going to delete this. You can delete this after you've installed it. But once you installed it, so it'll give you like a little icon. So say I installed it to a folder. I'm going to go into that folder, or like on your desktop or something. Oops, let me just get to it. Wherever you saved it, it's going to install this thing right here. Log me in Hamachi with this crazy little logo right here. So just double click. Alright, I'm going to exit out of this. Now you have this. It's going to be offline, nothing here. What you want to do first is left click the power on button, and then it's going to set up your little, it's going to make a little network. Well, it's not going to make a network. It's going to set up your, like, it's going to configure everything. Alright, all this stuff right here, don't worry about it. That's all my stuff. What you want to do, it'll still be blank for you. What you want to do is go to network, create new network, and then this part is all up to you. So say my name is Billy Bob. I want to make a network called Billy Bob. I'll type in, or Billy Bob's network, Billy's network. Woohoo! All right, password. Say I want it to be poopy. Confirm password, poopy. Now I'm gonna click create. And then right there, bam, Billy's network. Alright, 1 out of 5. That means there's 1 people out of 5 people allowed. I'm that one person. Alright? So, now you can minimize this Hamachi. And then you see this Minecraft server thing? Wherever you saved it to, I want you to make a folder where you saved it to. I saved it to my desktop, so I'm going to make a folder in that desktop. I'm going to name it server. Server test. Woo! With an exclamation point. Alright, now I'm going to drag this into that folder. Alright, open that folder up. Then, just simply double click on that icon. And left click run it. And then, oh crap, alright, 1 second. I know why. Alright, it should run for you, but for me I have to put it back on the desktop. Just don't mind this. Alright, so double click on it. Run. And then this whole thing will start. And then you have to have a fairly decent processor to run this. I mean, not with a lot of friends on, but I mean, kind of, because like they're all gonna be exploring, and like you'll have like your lag spikes statistics right here. So just make sure your computer is fairly decent before like you do this. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter, but still. So it'll say done, and what you want to do is type in stop and then hit enter to quote unquote gracefully stop it. And what you just did is you made all of these files right here. So I'm going to put them into the folder I just made. You don't have to do this because it won't do that for you. So alright, so I made all these files except for this one. So now go into apps and type in your Minecraft username. This will automatically make you an app in your server, which will give you like permissions to commands and stuff. So now you want to go into this server, that properties file. If it's just a white icon here, then right click it and open with Notepad. Alright, so go into this. This is all your configurations. So like MOTD right here, type in whatever you want. Hello Jonah, and that will be your message of the day. You could change that like daily or whenever you want. Max players, say I want 4 players including me, then that's going to be 5 players in total. Game mode, 0 is survival, 1 is creative. Alright, so 0. I think 3 is hardcore, maybe not. PvP, I don't want us to kill each other, so I'm going to type in false. You can do whatever you want, like these are all the animals and stuff like this. Build height, I don't really think you should mess with that. I don't think it works, maybe it does. Level name, this world right here, notice how this world matches up with that world right there. If you change this to say like Jonah's world or something, then you have to change this too to say Jonah's, like exactly, like letter for letter, case sensitive. But just leave it as world because no one's going to see it. So server IP, this is the important part. It's going to minimize this. So click on server IP. Now open up your Hamachi, drag it over here, and you see this little thing right here, this IP address. Type in that into here. So mine, you're going to have a different number than mine. It's 25.19.177.27. Now this pretty much is like a home address, but for like computer language. So like this tells, it's complicated. Well, not really. So anyways, you can exit out and save. Now you could minimize Hamachi. Now you can open up Minecraft. Log in. Multiplayer. Alright, now go to add server. Type in whatever you want. People won't see your name. So if I want to name it Lala, then I can name it that. Server address, this is also important. You're going to type in this IP again, what you just typed in. So your number would be different than mine, but 25, it's pretty much like a address like for other people to, never mind, 19.177.27. Now you're going to hit done. You can minimize Hamachi, and it will say can't reach server, but that's because I haven't started it yet. Oops. So you can go back into your Minecraft server folder, run the server by double clicking the icon. Oh yeah, mine's not gonna work when it's in this folder. Don't mind that again, it's just something I did. I know how to fix it though. Alright, so you can double click this and then run your server. It will run for you. Now just wait for it to say 100 or done. Oh, alright, I see what happened. Alright, since this was on the desktop, it made all the new folders again for the desktop. But alright, all the new folders it made, don't worry about that. It's not going to do it for you because you already have it in a folder. So this is just, you don't need to worry about this, alright? So just imagine you have this box open. It's going to say done. Now you can minimize it. Go into your Minecraft. Now hit refresh. See, Lala, Um, all this stuff here. Yeah. Oh wait, no, yeah, yeah. It doesn't say 0 out of 4, and it doesn't say hello Jonah because it made new files because it's on the desktop instead of in the folder. But that won't happen with you. So hit join server, and this will log you into your server, and then this is your server. You could chat, you can like say /server space hi. I mean, wait, no, what is it? Oh, say hi. No, what is it? It's I completely forgot. No, go to /help, and it'll give you all the commands. All right, and that is your server pretty much. Like, and you're the op, so you can do whatever you want. Like /stop. Oh yeah, I'm not an op. All right, I'm gonna log out. Exit out of this. I'm not an op because I have the new files and all this stuff. So go into here. These are like lag spikes and stuff. Go into here, type in stop, enter. Whenever you type in a command in game, you need /, but in that box, which is like a GUI, I think it's called, you don't need to do /. So I'm going to delete all these files because they're extra. Alright. Just imagine that never happened. Alright. You have your server folder. So now you can log into your server. You're an app. Everything's great. You have all your configurations here. All this stuff. Again, the only reason this doesn't work is because it made new files on the desktop because they put it on the desktop. So you can go on your server and everything's great. Oh, and by the way, you can like see this world right here? That's your world that you just made. Like players. Oh wait, never mind. I was using the files on the desktop. So alright, so like say if you download a level from the internet, you can just switch it out for world. But then if you do that, say if you download a level called like computer or like Lord of the Rings world, you want to go in your server configurations and like make this Lord of the Rings world. So you know what I mean? So just switch it out, but you don't have to do it. So now you can play on your server, but now you want your friends to join. So what do? I'll show you. What your friends have to do is they have to themselves go to Hamachi, install it, and they have to go to network, create a new join an existing network. Remember, you created one. You created Billy Bob, but what they have to do is join. They have to join Billy's network, and they have to type in poopy. Alright, I'm already logged on because I created it, so obviously it's not going to let me on. But, see, this 1 out of 5, this is 1 person out of 5 people that are allowed on. I'm that 1 person. Alright, so, and once your friends join the network, it'll be like, these are your friends right here. And, like, you could, when they're online, it'll be green. This is my desktop, by the way. And it'll be, like, their, like, IP address. Everyone is different. It's kind of like Xbox Live, like, for the computer. Like, say if you right-click on their name in chat, you can send a message, and then you could send it. It even tells you, like, when they're typing or not. Alright, and that's what you have to do. And then, basically, when they open up Minecraft, they have to type in your IP. So, they will see your name, and they'll see your IP, and then they will type that into your their server address and multiplayer in Minecraft, and then they will join. But, the only way to have it work is this has to be running. You both have to be online in the same network. Alright? That's how to make a Minecraft server with Hamachi. Thanks for watching, and good luck.